Knocks it down!
Knocks it all here. You can call me Space Cowboy, you can call me Hopeless Romantic, Archaeologist, Explorer, it really doesn't matter to me. So today we're going to bring you a new story, a star story, The Horizon Escape. Follow along with me as we adventure across the cosmos. Oh, that's so amazing. I love this art style. The great age of space exploration is almost over. Sector Nali, the last uncharted corner of the galaxy, lies hidden in the sphere of a dark nebula. A small vessel completes its warp jump to the other side. Welcome. All events in the game are delivered in turns. Choose a desired answer to progress. Alright, go on. Hello, Commander. Oh, hi? Meanwhile, I will perform some calibration. I need to make sure you understand what's going on. If you have any questions, now is the time to ask them, Commander. Hold on. Who are you? I am V3RDANA. Verdana, Artificial Intelligence, Model Icarus, Build 8.4.9. I have been your personal assistant for as long as 26 human years. Right now, I am going to perform a calibration, but if you have any questions, ask them, Commander. Okay, let's do the calibrating. For the duration of this journey, I prepared your personal version of the Empirical Personality Governing Operator, or EGO for short. What does it do? You received a special item. Such items are rare and change some game rules. Continue. This item is Ego. Reminds me of a little bit of a summon I saw in a certain movie not too long ago. Wink, wink, I'm winking. I know you can't see it. It allows you to find out probable outcomes of your choices in dialogues. Well, that's really cool. Ego, a passive ability, scans answers and predicts their consequences. Well, of course I want to collect that. In short, the latest version of Ego allows you to analyze situations for possible consequences. You will see that different answers options will affect the development of your personality and abilities. I see no changes for now. In some cases, when you make an action, you will receive characteristics, goodwill, insight, and resolve, not a revolver. These characteristics determine what answer choices you get in the future, and what equipment you can craft. Yeah! That is because you have not been given any choices. Ego analyzes any situation and in turn suggests possible scenarios. I will now ask you a question. What is your preferred problem-solving method, Commander? The end justifies the means. The fastest and most efficient one. Intelligence and creativity can help you solve anything, if you use your brain. Cooperation, collaboration, and mutual aid. Kind-hearted person will always get support from. Which one is me? That's the real question. I think the end justifies the means. You gotta go for the fastest and most efficient one. Sometimes it's not the easiest. Oftentimes it's the hardest. But it is the fastest and most efficient. Not all results can be foretold. Dive deeper into the context to find out more. Yeah, I got it. I believe you get the idea, Commander. I must point out there are choices without visible consequences and questions with no obvious answers. For instance, two people are asking to resolve their conflict. Do I help one of them? Find a way to help both? Screw them. Go home. I guess it really depends on if the conflict is something I want to engage in. I'm just gonna say it's not. I'm gonna be, myself. And do what I want to do. Screw them. Go home. This option proved to be the most efficient because you have neither lost nor gained anything. Just like my personality type. Ego was unable to predict certain consequences or foresee several moves ahead, but it is good at spotting those special choices when they arise. Pay attention to such situations. They affect your destiny. I see. Part 1. Not a hero. Checking onboard event log. Let's see, do I want to view the complete event log or filter out important events? Let's just view the complete log. Day 1. AI successfully tested the ship's systems. Day 6. 2 rats escaped the research lab. Day 14. Commander calibrated the navigation system. Days 24 to 25. Commander spent 47 hours by the system module, playing Half-Life 3 confirmed! Now let's go ahead and view more. Day 44. Captain was practicing a game of stare down all day. He's planning to take part in a yearly tournament. Day 63. Commander lost 97 fights to a practice bot. Day 91. Engine malfunctioning. AI adjusted the positron storage ring. Day 400. Commander defeated the practice bot. Finally. Yeah. Why don't we go ahead and replay that fight? Battle mode. When battle is inevitable, your goal is to defeat the enemy, bring his health to 0, hover over the enemy icon to read additional info about his attacks. Alright, practice bot. Just you and me. My little Space Invader belt buckle. My crystallized amber glass goggles. My billowy cape. I'm gonna kick your metal hide. I'm gonna use my fists. It's not the most effective, but it is the most affordable way of fighting someone or something. Why'd you take that? Right in your face. Oh, you got a gun. Well, you know what they say, never bring a gun to a fist fight. Or maybe it's the other way around. Either way, I'm gonna punch your lights out. You better be ready for this, boy. Here it comes. Ah! That's what you get. Continue the journey, please. A Blaster UX N7 Minor. A widespread mod of a default blaster. It deals some damage, but it gets overheated quite fast. You better believe I'm taking that with me. Haha! I'm gonna show that practice bot what I'm made of. Set a higher difficulty. And careful, Commander. The next opponent has increased durability. I don't really care. Just go on. Give me the fight. Choose an action from your equipment bar. Notice that some equipment has a cooldown timer. Alright, first things first, I'm gonna blast you right in your face. Have some of that. Well, that was not quite your face. That was actually, I was almost below the belt. I'm a bit of a scoundrel after all. Alright, why don't you go ahead and take a punch? Yeah. Good night, practice bot. 400 days of practicing, and I am the practice bot slaying master. That is a fact. Continue the journey. That was too easy. Give me the toughest one. And careful, Commander. The next practice bot deals fire damage. Use a portable shield module. Shield modules efficiently absorb fire damage. Now, I guess I'll take the shield module. Don't know if I need it. Shield module MK1. Temporarily protects the user by reducing incoming fire damage, but receives double damage from shock. Yeah, come on, give it to me. Some items can be used while in journey. For example, a shield module that you just picked up. Activate it now. Excellent, Commander. Are you ready to engage? Do I just go ahead and hit that? There we go. As if I have a choice. Come on. Bring it on, Verdana. Battle mode. Some enemies deal damage with another element. This bot deals double damage with fire to targets with no defenses. Use shields to drastically reduce the incoming fire damage. Alright, what do we got? First things first, I am going to blast you. Take that! Oh, I see you got your fire damage on. Yeah, well, prepare to get socked in the face. Here it comes. Good hit. I don't need to heal, just take it. There you go. Another one bites the dust. Oh, man, I'm good. Alright, Verdana, let's continue the journey. Damage types. More info on damage types can be learned from HP, armor, and shield tooltips. Alright, that's good. Would you like me to heal your wounds? Yeah, why not? Go ahead. Continue the journey. Another lifeless rock. What does that do? Is that supposed to work like that? Commander, I have encountered a minor failure in the navigation system. Your intervention is necessary. Would you like me to remind you what the navigation system consists of? Yeah, give me the info. You know, just amuse me. The navigation system is not a real word. I shall repeat myself. The navigation system consists of a tech cell, a gauze megascope, and a scientific module. Please remember that all components must be operational before the system can be launched. I get that. What's next? You need to use the action planner to repair the navigation system. It will help you plan your repairs. Keep in mind, however, that you will need to choose the right components in the right order. Alright, I get it. Give me the action planner already. Your new device allows you to solve such problems. You have to get a series of correct answers to complete it. Alright, well, let's try it. What's the worst that can happen? We'll blow up and we're stranded in space, of course. Commander, the navigation system needs to be repaired, otherwise we will not be able to continue on our journey. Alright. A composite tech cell. Computing element used in various electrical devices. Nanoburn. Tech cell and a nanoburn. The nanoburn is a dangerous substance that is capable of incinerating practically anything solid. I suppose that includes even me. Okay. Not solved. Okay. Navigation system, well, I guess we go with the tech cell. Ah, clearly I forgot to read the clues that were afforded me here in the middle. Let's go ahead and go over that one more time. Main measurements are read by the means of. Let's see. A device used to orientate in space. Hack virus used to defeat system and electronic locks. Well, it's gotta be by the gauze megascope. All data is transferred to. Let's see. Gotta be the science module. It's an important part of many complex systems. You don't even want to know how it works. It's rocket science. Sounds great. Ah, there we go. That wasn't so bad. I only messed up once. That's just because I don't pay attention. Excellent, Commander. The action planner can be helpful in various scenarios. It will allow you to solve all sorts of problems in the future. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Full speed ahead. Action planner. A passive ability. Allows step-by-step problem solving. Alright, go on. Give me that. We'll continue our journey here. Warning, warning, warning. Data reading error. The profile needs to be recovered. Enter the system's username. Artificial Intelligence AI V3R DANA named Verdana. Scanning ship. Crew. Captain Van Click. Human. Verdana. AI. Unidentified. Data corrupted. Refine data on the unidentified object on board. Primitive life form? A droid? Must be a primitive life form, that's my guess. Found no data on primitive life form. Please re-input data. It's clearly, a Lyrian monocle. No, it is definitely, let's just assume the worst. It's an aggressive Kandarian dragon. Oh, okay. Said and done. Commander, an unidentified ship is approaching. Your orders? Yeah, send a greeting signal. Maybe we'll be able to contact them. Send an incendiary torpedo. I'm not in the mood for chat. As much as I would love to start trouble, I best not be making it just yet. We'll go ahead and send a greeting signal. Maybe we'll be able to contact them. Aside from some unintelligible static, the ship returned no signal, but it is still moving in your direction. There's no other way but to annihilate that ship. That's fine. That was actually my first choice, but I was just being polite. Kaboom! The unidentified ship began to disintegrate. It became clear, though, that the ship had been severely damaged already. Commander, we need any and all data about this system in the local forces, Verdana said. Alright, I'll teleport onto the ship and find out what kind of ship it is and what crew is. Find out if I'll be able to save someone, tear everything to shreds. Well, let's see. They did keep coming to open fire. They are starting to blow apart. Wouldn't be myself if I didn't at least try to save someone. Never know. Might be able to get a hostage out of the deal. Let's see, I got some smoke. The most dangerous foe can get lost in its smoke. A corrosion grenade, a basic grenade that easily dispatches the enemy's armor. Not to mention a lockpick. You can defeat practically any mechanical lock with this small device. Excellent, we'll go ahead and take that. Excellent, Commander. Would you like to find out more about the equipment you just got? I do not insist, of course, but just in case so you don't kill yourself. You understand, I suppose. Yeah, go ahead. It'll do no harm. Select an item that you want to hear details about. Corrosion grenades? This type of bomb is very efficient at destroying the enemy's armor. It is shown in green on your combat visor. What about the smoke bomb? A tactical device. One such bomb can temporarily disorient the enemy and let you regroup or perform several actions in combat. Alright, well, what about my blaster? This is a basic weapon that deals medium damage. However, it takes quite a bit of time to cool down, so you would not be able to fire it uninterruptedly. Also, it has an ammo limitation and uses ammo that requires a power source to recharge. Unfortunately, we do not have one on board. Alright, that's good. I'm ready. And there's something is jamming my transmission. And Verdana switched off. I'll have to figure out what's the matter myself. Alright. Seem to be aboard the blown up ship. Man, I did a lot of damage for something this big. Let's go ahead and continue the journey. A derelict ship? No one's inside. The red flickers ahead as if an alarm has been turned on. I have a feeling something's happened on board a long time ago. Let's see. Let's go ahead and continue exploring. I feel that wasn't the worst outcome. An old console and a hunched silhouette next to it. Let's go ahead and carefully approach from the side. As I was carefully sneaking around, I tripped over some cord and fell down. Ah! I hear strange footsteps from the hallway. Very interesting technology. Now we're moving toward that rattle. I don't want anything sneaking up on me. It doesn't seem that I'm welcome here. The visors begin to beep. Dangerous enemy protected by a layer of armor. Use corrosion weapons advised. Anyway, I have time to deal with this first hit. Time for you to take this. You have a grenade that deals corrosion damage for a few turns. Corrosion excels at armor destruction, but deals less damage to force shields. Let's go. Oh, look at you, you little robot thing with tubes for arms and a laser pointer. What are you gonna do with that laser pointer? Lecture me? Alright, you big old oversized can opener. Why don't you go ahead and take a corrosion grenade? Just to be on the safe side. Alright, fair enough. Okay. Let's just go ahead and open fire. Take that. There we go. Ow! What the? Ow! That's what the laser pointer's for? You gotta be kidding me! Alright, Rock'em Sock'em Robot, why don't you just calm down? Take that. And good night. What? One more. Oh, I'm going to punch you in the glass case. Yeah! That's what you get. Cracked you like an egg. Let's go ahead and continue our journey. A corrosion phaser. It's an odd alien weapon that seems to use chemical slime as ammo that pierces enemies' defenses over time. Excellent. Well, guys, as much as the journey's been so fun so far, I'm actually really loving this art style. I gotta tell you, this is beautiful. This is really something. And I'll thank you guys for joining me on this journey. I can't wait to explore further and see what mysteries we can uncover. What kind of trouble we can get into. It says my name is Van Click. Not sure I agree. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But I go by Star NOX. But for now, this is Star NOX. Ow.
This is what we fight for. This is what we die for. This is what we fight for. This is what we die for. This is what we fight for.